Okay, so like everybody's been doing these like random question tags. So I decided to do one simply because I'm home from work sick. So here we go. Where were you 3 hours ago? I was in bed because I'm sick. Who are you in love with? I'm currently actually single, but if I had to pick somebody who I'm in love with, I would probably pick the 3-year-old that I babysit named Aiden. He pretty much stole my heart. Is there anything pink within 10 feet of you? I always say I hate the color pink and that like pink is my least favorite color and everything, but my laptop is actually pink and I'm the one who picked it out, so but my laptop is pink. When is the last time you went to the mall? I haven't been to the mall at all this summer, but I went in May, I know for a fact. So I'm gonna go with May. Are you wearing socks right now? No. Does your family have a car worth over $2,000? My family does, yes. Do I? No. When was the last time you drove out of town? Well, considering I live in a small town, it doesn't take much to drive out of my town. But I went to Washington, which is a town right next to, well, it's a town a few miles down the road. Yeah, anyway. Like a few days ago. Have you been to the movies in the last 5 days? Yes, actually I have. Are you hot? No, I'm actually pretty cold right now. What was the last thing you had to drink? Hawaiian Punch. Yeah. What am I wearing right now? Pajamas. I'm sick. Shut up. Don't laugh. Do you wash your car or let the car wash do it? I wash my car. It's a lot cheaper. A lot cheaper. Last food that you ate? A piece of toast. Where were you last week at this time? Let's see, it is 4:20 on Wednesday. I was probably on my way to work. When is the last time you ran? I would have to say about 3 weeks ago. What's the last sporting event you watched? I watched Little League Baseball on ESPN. Yeah. What is your favorite animal? A penguin or a monkey? Your dream vacation? Anywhere away from my hometown. Worst injury you've ever had? I broke my nose when I was younger. Have you ever been in love? I was in love twice. Yeah. And I just recently broke up with the last one. Do you miss anyone right now? Very much so. Last play you saw? Oklahoma. My school put it on. What is the secret weapon to learn the opposite sex? I don't have one. I didn't know people had one. Maybe I should get one. What are your plans for tonight? I actually have to make my friend a bracelet. Yeah, that's my plans for tonight. Who is the last person you sent a MySpace message or comment? JC. Next trip you are going to take? Maybe to Fort Wayne. Possibly to Fort Wayne. Ever go to camp? Like 10 times when I was younger. Were you an honor roll student in school? In elementary school, I made straight A's. In middle school, everything fell apart. And then in high school, I made A's and B's. So yes and no. Yeah. Anyway. What do you want to know about the future? I don't want to know anything about the future. Are you wearing any perfume or cologne? No. Are you due sometime this year for a doctor's appointment? Not this year, but like the first day in January, I'm due to go check on my blood pressure. Although I should probably go to the doctor because I'm sick. But I think it's just like the flu. I hope. Where is your best friend? He's actually running errands right now. Or at least that's what he told me. I don't know. How is your best friend? He's pretty good. Thanks for asking. Do you have a tan? Yes, I go tanning. I know it's bad for me. You don't have to tell me. I know. What are you listening to right now? Silence. Do you collect anything? I collect keychains. Like, I started liking keychains, and then, like, my uncle goes to, like, he travels for his business, and he brings me back, like, 20 keychains every time he comes back. So, like, my keychain collection went from, like, 10 to, like, 200 in, like, 2 months. It was insane. Who is the biggest gossiper you know? Now, see, if I answered that question, I'd be the biggest gossiper, so let's move on. Last time you got stopped or pulled over by the cops. I got pulled over in April, I think. No, that'd be like May. But anyway, I got pulled over, but it was like false. Like, he didn't think I was wearing my seatbelt, but I was. But like, with the interior of my car being black, my work shirt was black, and the seatbelt was black, he couldn't tell that I was wearing a seatbelt, but I was wearing a seatbelt, so I didn't get a ticket or anything, but it scared me. I started crying. Have you drank your soda from a straw? Well, for one, I don't call it soda. That is actually one of my pet peeves. For two, no. Well, if it's in a cup. Otherwise, I don't really drink pop anymore. What does your last text message say? Bored. It's actually what it says. And I haven't responded to him in like 20 minutes. Oops. Do you like hot sauce? No, I actually hate anything hot. Last time you took a shower? Right before I started recording this video. Do you need to do laundry? Yeah, really bad. What is your heritage? I know for a fact I am 3/4 Indian, and that last 1/4 is a mix-up between like German, Irish, and Italian. I don't know. I have a lot of stuff in me. Are you someone's best friend? I'd like to think so, yeah. Shut up. Are you rich? No. What were you doing at 12 a.m. last night? I had just gotten home from work, and I was getting ready for bed, actually, at 12. Yeah. So, that was 50 questions about me. I didn't skip any, I didn't leave any out. I tried not to talk too much, even though this video is like 8 minutes and 30 seconds long already. I tried not to talk too much. So, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you're bored, you should do one too, because they're actually really fun.